damn as hell to be cold. When you get old, you get shivering and shaking. It's like a dog shitting peach seeds.
Huh?
That's quite a strain.
You think all people get cold like that?
Oh, I know the old people, hell yes. My grandpa, he was 89 when he was on.
August you're talking about?
August. Shit, he sat with that damn wood stove. Said his goddamn pants, the smoke coming off of him. That was set him on fire.
Who sat that close?
Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. And then he couldn't get warm. He'd cover up. Boy, go to bed and he'd have that fucking quilts. And, oh, damn.
He didn't have them heated blankets, did he?
No. Well, that's the stuff. Though. Ain't no shit about that. When I get a chilly spell at night, I turn that blanket on. That does the job. Yeah. I don't use it normally except when I get chilly. This runs, comes and goes. Yeah, well, you see your blood system all over the body. I mean, and damn blood vessels shrink. They shrivel just like your skin does.
So they can't move as much blood.
Yeah, that's right.
Did Charles, did he get cold when he was old, or did he not know what was going on?
He didn't know too much whether he was cold or not.
Alzheimer's, or
Yeah.
how did it affect him? Did it affect his memory?
Well, yes, he didn't affect his memory. He wanted me to get a club and cut a good piss out of the club. And I said, what are you going to do with that? Well, he's shitting his pants. Got up and started the bathroom. Got halfway to the bathroom, shitting his pants. Well, I called me and I went home and cleaned him up 3 days in a row.
You had to leave work?
Yeah, I get out. Yeah, but I just punch out and then punch back in. And I had a job that I could leave. And he did that about 3 days in a row. And I said, Paul, and every morning after the first day, I said, Paul, why don't you go try to go to the bathroom? Well, I know when I got a shit and when I don't now. You know, I goddamn pissing off. So the third morning, I said, what? The second morning he did it, and I said, no. No, the third morning, I said, no. And the next morning he got up and I said, Paul, don't give me that shit. Don't start that shit. I know when I got it going and when I don't. And he shit his pants 3 days in a row. And I said, now you got a choice. I said, no, I'm not going to hurt you. But I said, you're either going to go in and sit on that stool or I'm going to pick you up and carry you and sit you on that stool. Oh, and man, did he get pissed. Jesus Christ. And I said, well, now you got a choice. Now you want me to carry you? You went and sat down and they took a shit and I didn't have to go home. And that did that. And every morning after about 4 or 5 days, and I didn't have to go home no more because he shit every morning, see. And god dang,
Why do you want you to get the piss elm?
oh, that's what I'm going to tell you. He said, I want you to go, this happened before that too. He said, I know I can depend on you. He said, I know you're help man. And I said, well, what do you need, Paul? He said, well, I want you to go cut a good piss on the club. And I said, well, what the hell are you going to do with that? He said, well, I don't know. I don't think I can do it by myself, but I know you'll help me. You help me. He said, I don't want to beat you. I want to beat the hell out of somebody. And I said, some guy, and I said, what's that for, Paul? What, serious as hell? He said, he's been playing dirty tricks on me. I said, what kind of dirty tricks? And he said, he's been shitting in my pants. And if he was still alive, I could already keep him alive. If he's still alive, he'd still be arguing with me about it. So then my sister went over there. She was a good sister, but she was designed to be a little too forward sometimes. She got a hold of my brother and told him that the old man told her I'd been mean to him. Oh yeah, I was mean to him, real mean to him. She didn't see any bruises on him or nothing, but so when I got home, they put him in nursing home. That's plant. So I went out there and I told the gal, I said, I'll tell you what, I didn't put him in here, but I said, if he isn't properly taken care of, I'm going to take him out. And so I went out to the second night. I told her, I said, I work shifts, so I'm going to come out here at 1 o'clock in the morning. After I get off 12 o'clock, well, you come out anytime you want to. I went out there second night. He had 2 black eyes. Somebody hit him between the fucking eye or something. And I said, what the hell? Well, he didn't know shit. And she said, well, I said, he fell out of bed. I said, yeah, he did a hell of a good job, too, but he hit himself right up there with a black bolt in his eye. And I'm pretty sure somebody hit him. So I went and talked to him, and I said, now, Paul, I'll take you back home if you promise me that you'll do what I want you to do. And don't argue with me about it. I want you to change underwear. I used to have trouble with that, getting me changed clothes. I said, man, you pay attention to me and do what I tell you to, and I can take you back home. He thought he was down in Farming. He called number 9. That's his asylum, you know what I'm saying? And he said, this damn number 9